What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lockkey. Today I am gonna review the Moonshot Face Perfection Balm Cushion. This is something that I've been wanting to review for such a long time because a lot of people said it's really good. So that's why I'm gonna review it today. Sorry for the mess in the background. Serena's not with me today because we have a bunch of tests next week and she has like one more lab than me, so yeah, she's studying for that. And I just really wanted to review this. So this is what it looks like. This is the BlackPink cushion. Let me just focus that really quickly. Yep, this is the Moonshot BlackPink cushion. That's what it looks like. If you open it up, that's so pretty. So the special thing about this is that if you open it, you just take out the, ooh, okay. If you look at it on the inside, it's actually a net. It's not like one of the regular cushions that you normally see. Just focus back on me. So yeah, it's kind of why I wanted to review it, and the thing is, I'm going to powder this later because I know it's going to be kind of, it's going to be really, really moisturizing, so it might make my face look really, really oily. So I'm going to powder it just for that reason. And yeah, let's get started. This is the puff. It's so cute. When I went to go buy this, there was a girl there that was like, she bought up like almost every single color, and I was like, whoa girl, because this thing is like $30 by itself. Like if you wanted the refill, I think it was like 40 something dollars, so you get like a cushion and a refill, but this one by itself is already $30. So I was like, dang girl. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started on trying this. Just dip this in. The cushion feels like a normal cushion. It's not very like dense, but we'll see how that goes. Just kind of have to like really dig in there because, I mean, it's a balm cushion. Oh, and I think this is, for me, this is this is 301. It's like probably the darkest shade. Alright, so that's about one side of my face. You can see how my forehead is like darker than my actual face, and it's always really annoying, but I think it's actually kind of like, it matches my skin tone pretty well. Just do the other side. Yeah, it's not, I wouldn't say it's completely like full coverage, just because you can still see right here I have some acne scarring that you can still see, so it's not completely full coverage, but it looks very skin-like, which I like. So let's try the other side. Alright, so there's one layer on my skin. Wow, I really like how it looks on camera. But in real life, it doesn't really look like I have makeup on, but it has evened out my skin tone. Like, you could see that my forehead was a different color from my face because my forehead is big and it's really annoying. But that's a problem that I have a lot, and it really evened out my skin tone. It didn't completely cover all of my flaws, which, I mean, it's okay, but the only thing is I had to like dig into the cushion a lot because you can't just like press on it like a normal cushion. You have to kind of like rub it around to like get all of that cushion out. I'm gonna see if I can like build up a little more. I have like a bit of acne scar right here. I'm gonna see if I can like put some more on that. I mean, yeah, no. That didn't work out very well. It doesn't look cakey at all either. But it's just that it didn't cover my acne scars. like I wanted it to. It did cover my dark circles kind of, but I can see that it's kind of settling into some of my fine lines right now. So I'm a little concerned about that. It is like a very moisturizing cushion, so if you're someone with really dry skin, or if you're somebody somebody that lives in really like warm like dry climates, like California, and I would really recommend that for you because it is really moisturizing and it looks very very skin-like, which I really like. I may have to go and add a little bit more concealer for some of my like flaws and stuff, but for the most part it covered everything. Currently I don't really have any pimples, so I can't really say what it will do for any pimples or anything, but I'm going to actually, let me see. Whoa. I don't know if I should powder this. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna powder it just because my skin is very oily and all my hair is like sticking to my face already, so I'm going to powder this just to make it settle in my skin. You already can see that it's pretty oily. It's pretty moisturizing. It's not oily, but it's moisturizing, so yeah, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, I'm done with my makeup and kind of liking this look, kind of not. I don't know. Let me know what you think, but I kind of feel like I look like the Avatar. If you guys ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, those warriors, I forgot what they're called, but yeah, that's what I feel like I look like right now. But I set it with powder and I didn't put on any extra concealer. I don't really feel like I needed it, but yeah. Right now it is currently 1:08 p.m. Focus, my baby. But yeah, currently it's 1:08 p.m. and I am going to try to wear this for as long as possible. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. What's up guys? It is currently 3:18 and so far, honestly, it's looking real cute. I think that it doesn't really feel like I have anything on my skin right now, honestly. It feels like everything kind of like seeped into my skin. If you touch it, it feels a little sticky. But I mean, that's like perfectly fine because it's one of those foundations that are very moisturizing. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that it feels really, really moisturizing in general. But so far it hasn't really gotten, like, I don't think any of my oils have seeped through or anything. I mean, I think that it stayed pretty much perfectly on my face and I didn't really have a hard time applying any powders or anything, so I think it's like a really good foundation, but we'll see how long it lasts. I did put powder on it just because I was really scared it's like, as soon as I put it on I was like, girl, it's so oily. It doesn't feel oily on your skin, but it makes your skin look really oily because it is a balm cushion. So that's why I like just put powder on it, because I do not want to deal with it being super duper oily looking throughout the entire day. But yeah, I will see you in the next update. What's up guys? Currently it is 6:29 at night and I am sorry it's so dark. I don't actually have any lighting or anything, so it's kind of out of focus. There we go. So yeah, I only have like the backlighting. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, so right now I think it's starting to get a little oily, but to be honest, it's been like 5 hours. Actually, it's not that oily. It's still like a nice, it's not matte, but it's not oily either, so it's a nice like little in between right now. So kind of surprised because I thought my oils would kind of like push through, even though I powdered it. So maybe it's just because I put powder on it. I'm sure if I didn't put powder on it, it would already be oily from the beginning. So, you know. But honestly, even though it's like starting to get oily, it's not breaking down. So it's staying on my face very well. And it feels really, really light for the amount of coverage it has. It has quite good coverage. If you have any kind of like dark acne scarring or just acne in general, it might not cover all of that, but it did cover my dark circles, which are pretty bad because I don't get enough sleep. But honestly, it's doing very well for like a balm cushion, because balm cushions tend to shift and stuff when it gets oily, but this hasn't been doing it, so it's been good so far. I don't feel uncomfortable while wearing it, so that's always a plus. Like, it's 9:08 p.m. right now, and so Moonshot, definitely one of the best cushions I've ever used. It's not super high coverage or anything, but it is definitely one of the ones that you can use as a daily cushion. The only concern I have with it is that I kind of really had to dig in there with the sponge, the puff, as opposed to other cushions where, you know, you just tap it and a bunch of product comes out. But this one you kind of really have to like swipe it and get in there. It's kind of hard, but I don't think it's that big of a deal considering it's very easy to apply. It goes on very smoothly on your skin and everything. So I think it's a really good cushion. It's been about 8 hours and my face is actually not super duper oily. I mean, obviously it has gotten oily compared to before, but it's not as oily as some other cushions. Of course I have powdered this, so of course it should be staying on longer and not as oily as other cushions. But I feel like some other cushions I have powdered and it is more oily than this at this point in time, but I would definitely say the Moonshot one's not oily after you powder it. So if you're somebody with dry skin, like, I think you should powder it, but if you're somebody who has like really, if you're somebody with dry skin, like, you could powder, you could not powder it. But if you're somebody with oily skin, like, definitely powder your face or else it's gonna get really oily. Overall, I think this cushion is really good. It's definitely worth the hype, so good job, Moonshot. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Bye!